You went to the Grand Canyon, which
Yes.
is one, when my kids were small, when my kids were your kids' ages, that was our yearly trip.
Yeah.
And there's something magic about taking your kids to the Grand Canyon.
Oh, yes, there is. One is seeing the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
I had a different trip to the Grand Canyon. We went out for a picnic. It was my birthday. And we took our only son at the time, Levi, who was only like 4 months old or something. And we found this beautiful spot on the edge of the canyon. No one was around. Got my dog, my wife, our newborn son. And all of a sudden the dog starts growling. And I'm like, what's up, BJ? Starts growling some more. Well, I look up at what he's growling at, and I look up, and right about where you are, Ryan, is this big mountain ram. The base of his horns are about like this, and they had like a couple of loops. Now he's looking at my dog, head down, starts to kick some dirt. Now, we're on a cliff. I've got about a 20-foot drop here, but the big Grand Canyon is about 20 yards over there down.
Right.
So I have to get rid of the dog, because that's what the ram is upset about.
Right.
So I have to launch BJ, the dog, a couple of scrapes, but she did all right.
Yeah.
Because the end of the story is a happy ending. But now my wife is backed up and scooted down to the lower side, and I notice that I'm there, 20-foot cliff behind me, holding our newborn. And it's me and the ram, and he wants to take me this way. So I've got to get rid of him. So I look, Camilla's over there about 15 feet away and about 10 feet down, and I have to just, boom, launch Levi. Whoop. Oh,
This is like watching a Matthew McConaughey
movie.
film.
Perfect throw.
We're in the movie.
Perfect catch. And all this happened quicker than I'm even telling you. It happened quick, man. And all of a sudden, so now it's myself and the ram, and I start to back up to the edge, and I feel this, what I think is a tree, and I end up getting behind it, and it's actually this little cherry bush with a, with a trunk about the size of my pinky, and I'm like, this is not gonna help if this ram was to charge. So I pretty much yoed it out as much as I could and just calmed down.
Yeah.
And we had a standoff for about another 25 seconds, and all of a sudden, he jumped over, ran around past my family, and followed them over, and what it was, his harem
was
on the other side.
And he heard Matthew McConaughey was in town.
He said, there ain't no other males on my mountain. And I was like, it is your mountain, sir.
But wait,
It is your mountain.
you had a 25-second stare down with the ram?
Yeah. And look, I've got,
Just
I've got
that
theories.
part,
No,
I'm
it was,
peeing my pants.
I know, I was sweating. I was sweating, I
Ryan
promise.
would have
But I was like,
disintegrated in 3 seconds.
easy. He talked him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what he was after. So, and I was in between what he wanted. So, yeah, that was my trip to the Grand Canyon.
Ours was so different.
Yeah, you can...